throughout the time that I've been living here in Quincy, like, this has been one of the spots that I'll come to relax, to take a breath, to just recollect myself, you know, when I'm feeling the time that I need that time and that space. It's a little private beach down the road, and it's really important to me, this place. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let me show you a little bit. This spot means a lot to me. I'll come here, not in the winter so much, but today it's really nice out, so I came down here to take a little breather. It's just, you know how everyone has a spot, like a meditation room, a yoga studio, doing art, doing whatever. But this is my spot, and it's right by the water. It's got some trees behind us, some rocks to sit on, and words can't really express it, but like if you've ever had a place that you just sit down and just breathe and just be in the quiet, this is my spot. Even though it's in the city, there's like a industrial yard over there, there's like houses around the corner. I'm thinking about a lot of what the next step is, and I want to do film, I want to do YouTube. What's most important is I have to do it from the heart. I have to do it from my soul, myself. And that's sometimes the hardest thing for me. I always rush into things. I don't really plan a lot of stuff in my life. I wouldn't say I'm bad at executing, but when I execute, I more or less just run into the fire and just see what happens afterwards, and then I deal with the consequences later that follow up with that. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this time around, I'm trying to execute this better. And that's why I brought you guys here, to show you this spot. Because this is something from myself. It's not just the city, it's not just like my daily life. This is a place that has some sort of sentimental value to me. I come here alone often, so I'm not sure when the last time I came here was. So a lot's changed in this past year. Lost a few friends, I've gained some new ones, and there's a lot that I've learned, you know. I'm sure we all have. I mean, we're all growing in this game of life, but I don't know how to share this with you in the vlog, because I don't know how many of you guys watch this that are from my past or are just like future viewers or whatever. But the last time I was chilling here with a group of friends, two of those friends have passed away now. One of my closest friends up there, he took a different path than I might have, and that's why we're not really, I wouldn't say we're not friends, but we haven't spoken in months, and I've just been doing my own thing, he's been doing his own thing, and you know, you ever reach those points in life where you reach a fork in the road with other people, and then you cross that fork, and one goes the other way, one goes this way. And that's where I feel like I'm at within myself, spiritually. And going forward, I want this all to feel like it's from the heart. I can't emphasize that enough. I've struggled with this most of my life, being honest with my emotions and being honest with how I feel about things. It's one of the hardest things that I have to struggle with, if I'm being honest. And this place always humbles me, it always grounds me, it always brings me back to why I'm doing this in the first place, or why I'm even here, like on a human level, you know? A lot of my vlogs up until this point have not been like spiritual or have been deep, I think. Maybe some of them have been, but this is what drives me more than anything, is this spiritual quest of understanding of my purpose and how I can share my purpose and share my vision with the world. And you know, I got into filming as a kid. I would film skateboard videos, and I would do this and that, and it all leads back to this, to you guys, to this thing. Like how I can share this with other people. And it's a beautiful thing, man, what the internet and what YouTube and all these things can do for us. So I'm gonna change a little scenery real quick and finish up the conversation, I think back in the lab at home. So I'll see you guys there. Hey you guys, it's like the next morning. Sitting in the office. I'm about to edit this vlog a little bit. I have a couple other projects I'm working on, but I just wanted to wrap this whole thought up. Last night I was talking to the girlfriend, and going forward I'm making the executive decision to not give attention, to not give the attention to, you know, certain negative aspects that I have been giving attention to before, whether it's politics, whether it's just, you know, negative people, whether it's the daily grind, you know, whatever you want to call it. I'm willing to only focus and have a narrow vision on what it is I'm trying to create and what it is I'm trying to align myself with. And that goes right back to what I was talking about before with the fork in the road. We've all had many forks in the road. I mean, just to name off a few, it's been my friends, different relationships in that sense. It's been addiction to cigarettes, addiction to smoking weed. I'll have a whole other vlog about, you know, cigarettes and weed and my whole journey with that experience, because I think there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I think there's a lot of people out there who have different experiences. So one thing might react to you a different way than it reacts to another one. So I'll just share my insight on that experience, and maybe you can learn something from it. Maybe you can learn what not to do, what to do, if you choose that route. So, but yeah, this is more or less like just like an update video, let you know where I'm at, where my head's at, where I'm trying to take this. The girlfriend and I are creating a podcast soon. There's no like set time really. We have a fixed light for the shoot. It would be in the studio somewhere, but we have a fixed light. But it's for photography, so it doesn't actually stay turned on very long. So it is what it is. But so we'll make that happen. It's probably, I don't know. I'm hoping within the next week or two. But yeah, you guys. I mean, I don't know about you, but the questions of the universe, like why we're been here, who we are, these like deep philosophical questions have been what's driven me my entire life, and is what's gotten me to this very point right now. I'm not saying like I believe in God or I don't believe in God. I believe in myself, first of all, and I think we're all creators here, and you create your own life. What they say, life is what you make it. So that being said, this experience that we're experiencing right now with each other is the manifestation of my ideas, and you visioning that and you perceiving that in your own way. So thank you for spending this time with me and allowing me to share my vision with you, and you know, so